Hi everyone. So today is Saturday, November the 3rd. I have a crazy hair like sticking up here. Anyway, today, we're going to the Buffs game today. Super exciting. I just wanted to do a video to kind of keep everybody up to date on what's going on with my health. So 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, follicular non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We took a wait and watch approach. And so every 6 months I would go in and they would check my lymph nodes, just kind of like touch, it's kind of physical, run blood work and ask me how my symptoms were. And last April, I asked my oncologist if he thought it would be a good idea if I did have another PET scan in October, which would be my 3-year anniversary of being diagnosed. And he said, yeah, he thought that was reasonable. So come September, I started kind of having some fatigue, and my underarm was starting to bulge a little bit, and having night sweats, which I wasn't sure if that was cancer or not, but I'm starting to have some symptoms. So I thought, then I was just really grateful that we had the PET scan already scheduled. So went in for a PET scan that day, got results, and had to put them through ChatGPT because I couldn't understand them. But basically, the cancer has spread to my chest, abdomen, and spleen, and it is also pretty significantly grown in the areas it was before, which was my neck, underarms, and groin. And so a week after that, I went to see the oncologist who, said, listen, you could do a watch and wait approach, for another 3 months or another 6 months until symptoms get really bad. My blood work is still coming back good. So that means, it's just not in other organs. Or you can start chemo now. So we came home and talked with the boys, and we decided that it would be a good idea to start chemo before I started feeling bad, before I was already feeling bad with symptoms. And so that's what we decided. I didn't want to feel bad and then start chemo, so we decided just to go ahead and start chemo. So on Monday, in a few days here, Monday, November 3rd, I get a port put into my chest that they will tap into every month. I have 6 rounds of chemo starting on November 10th and probably ending around April, I believe. I will be getting a dose of Rituxan, which is an antibody. Basically, it identifies the cancer cells and it attaches them to a T cell. And then the next day I come in and I get chemo, which is bendamustine, and that then destroys that cell, and some other cells too, some good cells too, but mostly it will just attack the cells that the Rituxan has identified. The prognosis is good. After 6 rounds, they really do anticipate that I should be in remission for 6 to 8 years. It is a blood cancer, so I'll have it for the rest of my life. But remission for 6 to 8 years is amazing. So I look forward to that. We've joined a couple of support groups on Facebook. I have so much support with family and friends. I'm so blessed and just overwhelmed with love and support. I feel bad because I can't get back to everybody. It's exhausting telling the story, and that's partially why I am now doing these videos. I can say that there's a lot of silver linings in this. For 3 years, I have every morning woke up and expressed words of gratitude, and just live life in being grateful that I didn't have to go through any kind of treatment yet, and that I felt great, and that I just lived a great, healthy life, and I still do, and I will. It's just a little bump in the road. My kids are home from college, which is great. They can help us out. And, they're not away thinking about what's going on at home. Yeah, I mean, it's winter, so I'm going to hunker down and just focus on getting myself healthy. And then, yeah, in 6 months, try and resume some kind of normal life. So, I appreciate you all. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your prayers and your love. People ask me, what do I need? And I think mostly I just want you to continue to support us as a family, and just to continue to keep connected. Like, if I can do stuff, if I'm feeling well enough to do stuff, I will. And if I can't, I know you'll understand. So just keep an eye out for these videos. I'm hoping that I can send a link to everybody, so if I don't text you back, you know what's going on. It's going to be like a video blog, or like CaringBridge just kind of seemed a little outdated to me. And also I know who I am. I would just post, hey, I'm doing great, I'm doing fine, and whether I was or not. So I think this will keep me honest, and it'll give you a peek into how we are doing as a family, and how I'm doing, and what my treatments look like and stuff like that. So all right, I think that's it for now. Keep the love and prayers coming, please.